Yo, what is up lads and ladies to another Rainbow Six Siege video. It's Sam here from DBL Online, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the R6 quarantine. And as you guys know, roughly June last year in 2019, there was a huge reveal of the teaser trailer. Now this was for pretty much for the whole game that's coming out, which is R6 Quarantine, Rainbow Six Siege Quarantine. Now it is extremely insane to see a whole new game coming to the Siege franchise. Now, I'm actually very excited. I know it's not just Rainbow Six, a part of that whole series, but it's part of Siege, guys. This is going to be the exact same mechanics. It's going to be the exact same, gun mechanisms, same operators, and same sort of style like Outbreak. But it's a whole new game on its own. Now, we're not too sure on the exact release date, especially because of coronavirus. There could be some sort of delay. But they did say that 2020 is when they were going to be releasing it. But I have a lot of information on this, guys. We're going to go through pretty much everything we have, guys. So let's not drag this on and let's get into it. Okay, so we'll start off on the official information that we have, which is on the Ubisoft store. So you can actually go and look at the game. So it's only for PC download, it says. But what it says here is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is a 3-player tactical co-op game set several years in the future of the Rainbow Six universe. So this is several years after our current game now. As you can see from the picture here, or from what we saw an Ela, a Lion, and a Vigil. Now I'm pretty sure this is Ela here in the bottom left corner. But essentially, everyone was wondering who's the person downed on the ground who they're trying to res, right? You're on the ground, as you saw there, we're getting infected, and there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. But yeah, I'm presuming that we're Lion? Either we're Lion or we're just some other operator, because it's a 3-player co-op, so I presume that's the op that we are. But we haven't really been presented much information, so I'm just going to go off what we have. So Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege is a 3-player tactical co-op game set several years in the future of Rainbow Six universe. Rainbow Six Quarantine is being developed by an entirely new team at Ubisoft Montreal. An entirely new dev team, guys. This is absolutely insane. Who were inspired by the long-standing brand legacy of tactical co-op shooters, and the varied cast of operators from Rainbow Six Siege to develop something that is truly more than the sum of its parts. Now this is really cool. I'm actually so hyped. I know this was announced, almost a year ago now, but it's honestly just insane to think that we're gonna receive a permanent Outbreak game mode essentially. So last year's Outbreak event in Rainbow Six Siege was the spark that ignited passions within this group, and they've come back now a year later with a truly incendiary vision. So a deep radical redesigned full game experience. Now redesigned. Now of course this is a new dev team apparently, so this is actually really strange to think about the fact that there could be differences. I thought it'd just be the exact same. Obviously the gun mechanics will be the same, and probably recoil and operators, etc. But I think it's more the actual animations of the operators and how the actual in-game features and quality will look. I think that will definitely change. Of course, Siege was released, roughly 5 years ago. We are in Season 1 of Year 5, and Season 2 is coming out really soon. So the question is Siege gonna come to us in 4K HD, I don't know, 1440p quality? I mean, obviously that's not what you'd list game quality, I'm just doing video quality here. But yeah, anyway, will Siege come to a whole new quality? Will it be, amazing? Will it be, the best thing we have seen since, I don't know, Minecraft shaders mod? I mean, guys, this is actually so much hype. I'm so psyched for this. Alright, so we have the last little bit here. The Rainbow Operators will face off against a totally new breed of mutated alien parasite. Now the thing is here, with Outbreak, I'm not too sure what you'd class them as. Everyone said zombies, but it's like spores had gone and infected them and turned them into what was it infecting? Were they just created, or was it infecting people? But I'm not too sure, but these are more alien based, these ones here in this game mode, but infecting human hosts and their surroundings. So that is actually very interesting. Human host, so I feel like maybe in the storyline, you can't pick all the operators because some of them get infected. And I don't know if there'll be boss fights or something, but it'll be very interesting to see, and their surroundings. So yeah, this new enemy is more lethal and challenging than ever before. Now of course Outbreak was very hard. I was a console player back then and I could not play Outbreak. I mean, it was so bloody hard. Like, you could not do much to stay alive long unless you're a pro. And I didn't put much time into it, and that was already hard enough on its own, and they're saying this is going to be even more challenging. So prepare to launch into tense, chaotic, and totally unpredictable missions. So it is going to be missions based, and they said it's more like a campaign, a co-op campaign, than it is anything else, and your squad risk everything every time you step into quarantine. Now this is absolutely insane. I know I've said insane like 80 million times in this video, but I'm actually too hyped for this. Everything that Ubisoft has talked about, and now we're going to cover pretty much what this website here is talking about. This is on Games Radar. So an official Rainbow Six Quarantine release date hasn't been confirmed yet, like I said, but in a Ubisoft financial call, blah 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 blah, pretty much this runs until April 1st, 2021. So unfortunately doesn't narrow it down particularly. Storefronts such as the Epic Games Store and Uplay list the release date as simply 2020, which is what Ubisoft said there as well. So there's pretty much no actual release date. I mean, you can register for updates on the official Ubisoft website, which is on, I think it's Rainbow 6, so the number 6, quarantine.com. So if you type that in, it'll actually take you to a website like purely based on the Quarantine game, and you can sign up for the newsletter there, etc. But of course that's not much use if you can't play it, or if they're not going to even give us any information about it. But yeah, that's essentially it, guys. Like, there's not much to it, and like, I do wonder when this is coming out, because if Quarantine, or you know, because everyone's been in quarantine, especially the Ubisoft devs and that, especially their new team as well, I wonder if they're able to work on it while they're at home. You'd presume so. You'd presume they have the technology, etc., or they've been provided with it. So I'd say don't worry about it, guys. We are definitely going to be seeing some sort of, I don't know, news or update, or even the official trailer soon. But I'd probably wait till maybe the end of this year before we actually have any certainty of it being released or anything like that, and it could get delayed. So I don't know. We'll just see what happens, guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you guys that and share with you that if you guys didn't know, or for any new Siege players to the game. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to leave a like on the video and comment down in the comment section below if you liked this video. Now guys, if you are looking for more content, please check out my channel Samsung I Am. It would mean the absolute world to me, guys. I mean, if you enjoy videos like this, I always do these sort of videos, probably 2 to 3 a week, so check me out. Link will be in the description below. And guys, if you are not already following our social medias on DBL Online here, you need to do so, guys. I mean, we will post glitches and all sorts of stuff on there, so if you guys want to check that out, links will be in the description below as well. Now guys, stay safe, don't forget to subscribe to the DBL Online channel with post notifications, and I'll catch you guys later.